be live now. Alright. Hello everyone. My name's Trevor. You guys all know that. TJV here. And, today I'm making a live stream talking about, recent events that happened. What time was this? Be live now. Alright. Be live now.
It was like 15 minutes ago, literally.
Yeah. And it wasn't too long ago, and we had a bunch of crap happen where YouTube is attempting, I'm going to be using the word attempting, even though Briz, feels like this is a for sure attempt at all, when it isn't. It's just an attempt of YouTube trying to silence a commentary channel. And
I just don't understand why it's only me, dude. Like, I just can't ever win in life.
And if anyone has seen this, it has only been happening to Briz. How many times have you dealt with YouTube on these matters?
Strike, I've gotten 2, both for mini lag content, and then demonetized. I'm like demonetized in every single video. So, basically, I can't make any source of income whatsoever. Me, dude.
Yeah, and
I've been dealing with it for a long time.
Yeah, and it's something where it's completely ridiculous that something like this has to happen towards you, being a smaller commentary channel, which if you guys look at his sub count, he's almost at 30,000 subs. That's insane. I mean, I just reached 30,000 subs a few weeks ago, and I never had to go through this problem. Sensitive Society, is he right around your sub count?
I think he has like 33K.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
And he doesn't go through this. So, and what's the whole reasoning why they took down your video and everything?
You want to take a wild guess?
I mean, I know, but for the people who are watching.
Somehow, me making fun and criticizing a pedophile is cyberbullying and harassment yet again. I can't justify how that's possibly cyberbullying. And also threats. Can't forget that one. That's a nice little bingo bongo too. Apparently, I threatened him somehow in some way in some world, even though I put in my description and the beginning of the video, don't go out of your way to harass him. So the threat thing doesn't make any sense. I never threatened him whatsoever, so that's complete bullshit. That shouldn't be in there. That's in the email I got.
Yeah.
And then apparently because I cracked a few jokes on his neckbeard, that somehow I guess that's just bullying. It's not even allowed on the site.
Yeah, and again, it's something where we're talking about civil discourse. We are sitting here uploading content about voicing our opinions. I voiced an opinion on Vosh V yesterday. I got limited ads put on that video. The only reason why is because I'm talking about a sensitive issue, which is child pornography. And again, for great reason, I guess. YouTube doesn't want that to be discussed on their platform, so if they don't want that to be monetized, that's fine. But if they're trying to silence me with that, and they're definitely trying to silence you when you're talking about the mini lad situation, this is completely ridiculous. This is why I make so many videos that I make, because people need to understand that this person should not be on the platform. Now, he is suffering. His view count's dropping. His dislike to like ratio is awful. No brands want to work with him. Like he anticipated. He anticipated that as soon as brands start working with him, everyone's going to blow this over. Brands aren't working with you, and nothing blew over when Cove Audio worked with you, because Cove Audio pulled their sponsor and they made you take down the video, Craig. But the fact that they're now trying to silence you because you were making a video, what were the specifications on the video?
Specifications? You mean like what I talked about?
Yeah.
It was... I got it from this other YouTuber named Benji, and it was about like him like getting involved with Chris Hansen, or Chris Hansen was like investigating Minilad, and I literally just talked about that for like 12 minutes, and that was the entire video. It was literally just that, addressing that situation, and that was my last Minilad video. That's what I was planning on doing, and I would never touch the subject again. Complete gone from my channel. Just move on, but apparently. They just don't want me to win, dude. They just don't want me to win. It was blowing up again. Almost had like 60 something K, and within like a week. And for my channel, it's good. So. And
what are the consequences that you have to deal with because of the community strike that you've gotten?
I can't upload on my channel for a week, and I can't even make community posts or live stream on my channel for a week.
Right. So, guys, you guys are able to sit here right now and listen to Briz and his comments, his opinion right now because he's live streaming with me. But he's not allowed to sit here and do this on his own channel. He can't put a community post to update his audience, his following. He cannot update these people. He can't talk to these people. Now, luckily, you have Discord, right?
Yeah.
And you have Twitter and other social media platforms. So this is a good reason why creators should have multiple different social media platforms, just in case something like this happens. But he's not allowed to post anything to YouTube, which is your biggest following, am I right?
Yep. 30K on YouTube.
30K, and he cannot talk to those 30,000 people anymore. He has to rely on the 500 he has on Twitter or the however many you have on Discord.
600 on Discord and like 800 on Instagram, so nowhere near.
Yeah, nowhere near. And he's not allowed to sit here and talk to these people, guys. Briz has gotten the right taken away because he decided to voice his opinion. Regardless if YouTube sits here and thinks that the video is not up to standard with being child-friendly, taking the right away for a full week from posting anything on YouTube, any live stream, any community post, is silencing someone. That is silencing someone, especially if it's a channel based off of his opinion. He speaks his opinion and voices his own opinion on his channel, and he is right now being silenced. And this is not something that YouTube should be doing. This is not something that should be happening on the platform. This is not what YouTube is about. YouTube is about any creator that's allowed to go on, voice their opinion, and show what they can do. And the fact that Briz got silenced irks me, and it irks probably all the other commentary channels as well. Prismmate Luke retweeted. I'm sure he's a little irked by this. It is ridiculous that we are now trying to be silenced for voicing our opinion, especially knowing that the video was about a pedophile on the platform, and he hasn't been punished in any sort of way, as far as we know. There's been no public statement from him or YouTube about what they're going to do about Minilad. And now we have to sit here and just go on with our lives like nothing's happening. No, in a week, Briz could have a completely different idea on whether or not he wants to make content on YouTube, whether he wants to talk about the situation again. And that is detrimental to a creator. Sitting here doing that hurts a creator more than what YouTube may know what they're doing. And I just want to say right now that Briz, I have it on record publicly, I have your back, and my entire audience and my entire following has your back. So just because you can't talk to those 30,000 people, you're allowed to talk to the 40+ thousand people on my channel whenever you want, however you want. It is your decision. And I want to be able to give Briz this right because Briz deserves it. He earned that following. He earned that viewership. And the fact that he is not being able to use that to his full potential, and he's getting that restricted because of a video that YouTube is honestly trying to protect this pedo, it's really sad, and it's really disappointing. I'm very disappointed in the platform of YouTube, which I have been for a while, because they've been not only demonetizing other channels, they've demonetized me before, and now they've done a community strike on you. So, again, I am just so irked that they decided to attack you, and you only. You're the only one that's gone through the worst of these situations. So
yeah, I see. That's just something I'll never understand or come to terms with. I made this argument before. Even if they actually went through with the idea of doing something to Minilad as well, and not just me, then I would be a little bit more acceptable to that situation. But them just attacking me only, and then completely leaving Minilad up and fine, monetized still if I'm not wrong, and then have me the one getting strikes, it just doesn't make sense with me.
$2 super chat from Karu. I can't believe YouTube defends bad people. Guys, I do want to disclaim. I'll answer your question first, Karu, or address your statement there. We can't believe that YouTube's also defending these people, and if they're not defending these people, it's really looking like they are, especially that they're taking down a video that was made about Minilad and made to talk about the situation of Minilad. These people should not be on the platform, and if they aren't going to take the person off the platform, then you better bet that us commentary channels are going to be making statements and opinions on these people that you decide not to take down from YouTube. And this is going straight to the team YouTube. But having said that, guys, this live stream isn't about making money. This live stream isn't about collecting donations. It ain't about any of that. If I get any donations at all, I'm sending it all completely Briz's way. So don't at all send me money thinking,
Thanks, man.
yeah, no problem at all. Any donations I get from this stream is going straight to Briz. I am giving it straight to him. I know you say you don't use YouTube as a way to make money, right?
No, you mainly do it for entertainment. Money has never been like the main factor
Right.
for it, but I would like a roof to sleep under when I'm older. And
Right.
Keep making content.
Right. So any money that is made off this live stream is going directly to him. So don't send me money thinking that you can support me. This video isn't about me. It isn't about me gaining any money out of this. I am not here to make any sort of money from this live stream. Every dollar that I get from this live stream is going straight to him. The ads that play on this live stream, anything is going straight to Briz, because Briz has the unfortunate situation that he can't upload for a week. I make content on YouTube for a living. If I wasn't able to make money for a full week, that would hurt me. That would hurt me a lot. And now, luckily, right now, you aren't looking at YouTube to make money. So, again, every dollar amount that is sent this way right now is being sent straight to Briz. So if you guys want to donate, you're donating to Briz. And please support him in any way if you guys do decide to donate. But don't send me money thinking that this money's for me. Don't donate to this live stream thinking that it's meant for cash. That is not the purpose of this live stream. The purpose of the live stream is to call out and raise awareness of this, because YouTube is trying to silence him. And this is complete bullshit. Do you want to talk a little bit about how you're feeling about this? Like, what's your mindset going through?
Oh God, where do we even start, dude? I think I'm going to like the 5 stages of grievances right now. Like, I'm just in denial at this point. It hasn't even hit me. I wasn't even surprised. Like, I just looked at like the notification of me getting a strike. I'm like, yep, there it is again. You know what I mean? Like, I was just like not even feathered by it at all, and it's just, I don't know. Maybe it'll hit me in a little bit. Because I'm just at the point where I've been through so much shit that it just doesn't even bother me or faze me at this point. So,
We have someone in the chat saying, can Briz live with TJV, and TJV starts YouTube house?
I mean, shit, bro. How much rent?
you got it for free for a week at least.
Yeah, I'm about to say, thanks for the little week pass, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I can post. But, obviously, dude, I'm just sad. And I'm broken. I don't know. Definitely all the motivation I had to working on videos is gone for a little bit, and I'm already like halfway through one right now, and now I just don't even want to touch it anymore, and I'm scared to even post now. And with my other mini live videos up, I'm scared to have those up. So like, I'm debating on privating all of them. It's a bunch of conflicting thoughts that I just don't even know how to handle it right now.
Yeah. Guys, if this is going to at all it be any sort of, if this live stream is going to have any sort of statement, I do want to address that it is completely ridiculous that when YouTube does something like this, it hurts the creator more than they know. They're supposed to be here to help support the creator. If anything, the creator is the one that helps make the money for YouTube. And if you don't know how it works, pretty much advertisers can pay for ad time, but it doesn't mean anything if those ads can't go anywhere. So it needs to go on some sort of content. And when Briz sits here and makes videos, he's pulling in more viewers to YouTube, which they see more ads, regardless if it's on his videos or the videos they watch after his, and it's pulling in more money. Briz and me and any other commentary channel has made money for YouTube. I mean, uploading videos to their website, uploading content is making YouTube money because the advertisers like to pay YouTube. Now, out of that, bots pretty much hold an auction type thing where they choose the highest paying ad to run on the video with the biggest click rate, and that's how they decide which video plays. And it happens in a matter of milliseconds before right when you click on the video, it analyzes your data and puts the best ad in front of the viewer's eyes if you're logged into YouTube and you have your data synced with YouTube. Now, having said that, by Briz being having this community strike on his channel and his videos taken down, and having this constantly keep going, this YouTube constantly keep almost attacking Briz, it is causing Briz to have doubts to ever upload content about Minilad, if to even put a halt on him, on his creativity and his content going forward. I mean, you talked before about how if this keeps happening, why would you go through the trouble of making videos, right?
Yeah, it's no point. It's a fight that's not even worth fighting. I'm just wasting my time if they're gonna keep doing this.
Exactly. And all you're doing in every single one of your videos that I've watched, you're just voicing your opinion. You're stating what you believe, what you like, what you don't dislike, and that is no different from any other content creator out there. So, YouTube is hurting Briz more than they know, and it's kind of upsetting. The Potato Gods and Kings, $2 dono, take my money, President Briz.
Thanks, dude.
Karu with another donation of $5. I feel like YouTube is trying to hide the fact that they're bad people in their platform. Cough cough, mini lad. I don't know if they're necessarily trying to hide from it and not like pretend they didn't see it or anything like that.
Give me a second.
Yeah, no problem. But I definitely do think that it is a situation where YouTube is attempting to sit here and have issues. YouTube is continuing to have issues where there are bad people on their platform, and there's people that are bad people uploading content. Regardless if the content is good or bad, they've done bad things outside of it, and that's bad representation. And we don't want people representing YouTube that way. We want good, faithfully, moral-driven people to be on the platform, like they should. And it's honestly causing issues because some of these people have done stuff with children or minors or whatever, and we don't want them to be associated with any other minors going forward. Mike Hinson with $20.69. See what you did there, my guy.
Thank you.
I love both your guys' channels and videos. It's always the good guys who suffer, while the scumbags like Mini Lad, Scouch Free. I've got both your guys' backs and support y'all 100%. Thank you guys so much. That means a lot.
Thank you, man.
I'm gonna try sitting here pulling up some of these screenshots you sent me. I'm gonna see if I can post or put them on the live stream just so everyone can see what we're talking about, because there are people joining late being like, what are we talking about? Do you want to, I know you probably don't want to have to say it too many times out of your mouth, but do you want to say again what happened to anyone who doesn't know?
I got dicked up the ass by YouTube again for the second time. I got another strike like 20 minutes ago for my recent mini live video that was blown up again. So, YouTube just doesn't want to see me win in life, I guess. And this is my first official strike, so I can't upload for a week or live stream or even post a community post to even notify that I'm striked. So, basically the only outlets I have is my Discord, Instagram, which, isn't as big as this. And, I'm still grateful that Trevor's letting me on his stream, dude. Thank you again, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Means a lot. But, and, now I'm just scared of, the future of my channel, what I'm going to do now, because apparently talking about drama just doesn't cut it anymore along their lines, and it's for some reason only me. I don't know why it's only me that's getting targeted, even though there's, countless amount of YouTubers that made videos on Mini Lad that, honestly, not to put myself in a high horse, but are way worse than mine. People wishing him hell and pretty much just cursing him and casting spells and shit. That's that kind of equivalent. So I just don't really understand why I'm getting the bad end of the stick of it.
Right.
That's the summary.
I can't get these images pulled up for some reason. That's bugging me. Another $5 dono from that guy saying, "Here, Briz, hope you're okay."
Oh, thank you, dude. I'll be fine, man. I'm just kind of, I don't know, lost for words and demotivated right now. But thank you, bro.
Yeah, my stream's falling apart when I try to have one of these. I'll sit here and see if I can show these images pulled up here. Just give me 1 second, guys.
Looks like both of us are having things fall apart right now.
I know, right? It's happening. YouTube's getting to us, guys. Let me see if I can zoom into this. And, yep, these are pretty much perfect. Alright, guys. So I'm going to direct you guys right here to my desktop image. I'm the little small box up here now. This is one of his. He has an active community guideline strike. This is your second one, correct?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm watching your stream. It's like a little bit delayed, but I'm guessing you're talking about
The white image.
Yeah.
Channel violation. Yep. Yeah. So this is one of this is one strike right here. But he has several images and stuff like that. Here's another super chat. Everyone with the 69 cents. The potato gods and kings. President Briz just do 1,000 years of death at YouTube. Don't know what that's referred to, but okay. Thanks for the $2. But yeah, there's that right there, and then right here, only visible to you. So only Briz was able to see this, but he screen grabbed it and sent it over to me, and he also posted it on his Twitter, saying due to community.
I can show you the email I got.
Yep. You can send that over if you'd like. Due to community guideline strikes, you cannot create posts right now, and this is going to be going on for a week, guys. So this isn't a matter of, this isn't a matter of like, oh, he got a copyright strike, he can still upload content. It's no big deal. He literally has one full week where he just can't upload content. He can't update you guys. He can't make a post. And if you see, how often do you upload, Briz?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really affect me that much because I usually upload like once or twice every week, so it's not that big of a deal, but it's still a little bit aggravating because the last time I did post like an official video was that mini lad one, which sounds like a 15-second like dick around one, so it's gonna be a whopping 2 weeks before I actually post a video that I don't even know if I want to post down because of the content of it. It was about Zoe Laverne. I don't know if you know about her, but I might have to scrap it and redo it because I mean I do crack some jokes here and there that were similar to, or on like the similar terms or guidelines of this last mini lad one, so kind of scared to even post now.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is some of the stuff he has to go through, guys. It's one of those upsetting things that we have to sit here and go through something like this. Let me see if I can pull this up. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to read this off real quick. Hey Briz, our team has reviewed your content and unfortunately we think it violates our harassment, threats, cyberbullying policy. We removed the following content. Minilad is done for ... And then it says how your content violated the policy. So pretty much what it's saying is because of either violations to harassment, threats, or cyberbullying, their policies on those, your video is pretty much taken down. Now, if you review anyone else's content on the Minilad situation, there is hundreds of videos on it at this point, and it's not a matter of was Briz doing it. It's a matter is YouTube not taking or other opinions into the matter? Are they being biased about the situation? And if they're not, then Briz shouldn't have had this taken down. It wouldn't have even violated any policies at all if this is the case. How your content violated the policy. YouTubers share their opinions on wide range of different topics. All it was a different opinion. However, there are lines between passionate debate and malicious harassment. Did you have any malicious harassment in your videos?
I really can't say I do if it's talking about a pedo.
Exactly.
I don't know how that's malicious and just, out of this world. It's not like I'm bullying like a kid with like terminal Downs or something. Like I would never do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's literally a person that wants to touch those kids.
Right.
That I'm criticizing.
Right.
I don't really understand how I'm the bad guy here to YouTube, but
content containing targeted harassment, including but not limited to stalking, threats, bullying, intimidation, is not allowed on YouTube. So, this pretty much means that almost, hundreds and thousands of videos every single day uploaded to YouTube has to be taken down because there are so many videos that fall into this gray area on what is bullying, what is intimidation, what is considered stalking and threats. Is uploading a picture of them to your YouTube video considered stalking? Is intimidation just speaking their name and addressing their name in the video? Is bullying considered light jokes, heavy jokes, medium level jokes, etc., which I know Briz can throw a joke. He could sit here and throw a joke at Minilad super hard right now if he wanted to, but like he said before, he doesn't really even want to talk about Minilad. He's kind of afraid of even doing it because he's afraid that, he's going to get jumped on and attacked again for what he did.
Yeah, dude, that's why, like, even with the like, I don't want to host a documentary even more because I don't want to risk it at this point. It's not worth losing my channel.
Right, and then this falls into another thing that YouTube posts about it too. He goes, if you're not sure whether or not your content crosses the line, we ask you not to post it. Well, we knew that it wasn't crossing the line. Briz knew it wasn't crossing the line. All of us commentary channels knows that we're just voicing our opinion. And, there's going to be light sense of humor here and there, but that's all it's ever going to be. And the fact that now Briz may be questioning whether or not, hey, I don't even know if I want to upload this anymore. It's not because he doesn't know whether or not it crosses the line or no. He knows it doesn't cross the line. It's just that YouTube has this abusive power towards smaller channels talking about bigger channels and bigger figures on YouTube. So yeah, we review educational, documentary, artistic, and scientific content on a case-by-case basis. I mean, there's a huge gray area in that statement as well. What is considered educational, documentary, artistic, and scientific content? What is that? I don't know how deep they go into it. Might have not read up on that completely yet, but it's just one of those things where we would have to kind of go by a case-by-case basis. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. I think just the strike is just over excessive. Like, I can think if they think hey, he's making fun of this guy, maybe we should take the video down and not strike him over it. I can understand. Like, dude, to give me a strike that will impact my channel greatly, like, it just doesn't make sense to me. And then to leave Minilad just perfectly monetized. Mm-hmm. So I don't understand.
Yeah. I mean, it's really upsetting that this is again that it's happening to you. It doesn't happen to anyone else. Literally, none of us commentary channels that have reached out to Briz and stuff. It doesn't happen. There's this smaller YouTuber. Let me look up his actual YouTube. He goes by the name Vandalism, I think. Mm-hmm.
Isn't he the guy that got struck down as well for talking about like something with a pedo?
I don't know if he does, but he's a lot smaller of a channel as well. I don't know if I can find it here, but he talks about a lot of content too. So I don't know if he ran into the situation, but for the most part, Prismate Luke, Diesel Patches, Sense of Society, me, we've never gone through these issues to this point. And the fact that you are is just completely absurd that it's going on. So, yeah, it's a very disappointing time right now to be looking up to YouTube. I mean, it's not a good way to represent yourself by attacking smaller creators. So, heck, big channels can steal from smaller channels and get away with it. Someone says in the comment or in the live chat.
Dude, if you have 1 million subs, you can get away with like almost everything. And it's going right now. Like Minilad, like he has a large amount of subscriber count, and that I guess the YouTube is like a circuit, like or not circuit, like secret, like validation or like just like a pass that pretty much grants you to never get in trouble on their site. And I feel like because I have a smaller audience, they think that like I'm not capable of defending myself, which they're kind of right to some degree because I literally can't. It's YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, sure, what they're doing is wrong, but at the same time, that's what I upload on. That's what I try to rely on for a career and money. And for them just to strike my video down, it's just...
Zombie Fox, he's been around for a while. He said people have literally said worse than Briz. Yeah, people have, and they've gotten away with it. I mean, people have said, it's not even a matter of people said worse about the Minilad situation or any situation. It's just the matter that people have done a lot worse things on the platform and gotten away with it. So it's just one of those things. This is targeting smaller channels, which is unfair because YouTube is causing more trouble instead of actually helping smaller channels to grow bigger. I mean, that's the big thing too, is that we're trying to sit here and have the smaller channels grow and have the passion and the inspiration to grow, but it's really hard to do that when, it seems like the only channels being favored are the bigger channels. And again, those are the bigger moneymaker channels, but all these smaller channels are helping as well. Some of us do want to grow into having this be a job. Briz, you want this to be a job for you someday. You'd love to make money from YouTube enough to support yourself.
Open to.
I mean, and that's something I want to do as well. So it's it's one of those situations we have to keep going forward with. You are younger, correct? You're 17?
16.
16.
I just turned 16 a few months ago.
Yeah. And to think that a 16-year-old has this much knowledge and is able to speak up about this is, I mean, it's incredible in itself, everything that you have been able to do and the following that you have been able to build. But this certainly doesn't help. And, I mean, this is going to be something you'll be able to talk about once you reach 100K subs, being like, hey, dude, I went through a lot of ups and downs on YouTube here, but hopefully you can breeze over this with no problem.
Yeah, I'm hoping this isn't my last one. I mean, even like the email said, 95% of people that get a first strike don't get another one. So I'm just gonna hopefully try to like dim down. I guess I won't talk about physical appearance anymore at all, or leave it very narrow. I just like I hate to do this because you know it's what I kind of like. Not saying I just made fun of people for a living, but you know I crack jokes and a lot of it. And now I have to tame a lot of it in fear, because I don't want to lose my channel over some jokes. So to dim down me like voicing my own opinion and censoring it's just annoying, dude. And then the harsh reality of it is like people say like, oh dude, I'll be there with you if you change your content, don't worry, I'll stick there with you. It just like in reality hitter, they won't stick there. They just won't. If they get bored of your content, they're not going to stick there and be with you. They're going to leave.
Yeah.
That's what sucks. That's what sucks. They can say all they want. They can say that they'll be there with you at the very end, but like it's in truth they won't be. Like they can say all they want, you know, and like I'm not saying like everybody's a liar. It's just if I switch my content and they don't enjoy it anymore, they're not going to stick around, and I don't blame them for not sticking around, because you know what I mean? Because I'm more boring now. I'm not really funny anymore, and I know if I watched a YouTuber and he just kind of stopped being funny and was like really basic and like PowerPointed his video, I would get bored of watching him too and just leave. And that's what really just like kind of pisses me off, because you know you build a fan base, but
well,
you, like
criticism is a lot different from hate as well. Like, just because we decide to sit here and criticize someone's content, their behavior, what they say, what they don't say, just because we decide to criticize them doesn't mean we're being a negative Nelly. And I think that's the biggest thing that I've gotten, and that some of you guys have gotten as well, is that we're known as hate channels. We hate on other channels. But if we were doing that, why would we sit here and talk about people that are nowhere near as close to being one of the top YouTubers? Like, we'd be jumping on PewDiePie and Mr. Beast and all these other people if we were trying to just get the clout from the hate, which we're not. You know, we're sitting here saying some of these YouTube channels that are big and not so big are doing bad stuff, and we have to make content about it because we decide that we want to speak out on what's right. And the fact that YouTube decides to attack you and no one else, I mean, it doesn't matter about, you know, I don't care that my following is almost 15,000 more subs than you. That's literally nothing on the platform. You and me have the same size channel, Briz. Pretty much the same size channel.
Yeah, compared to millions of subs.
And how many videos have you made on Minilad compared to me?
In total, I think I've made 7, and 2 of them are gone, and I privated 1, so there's only 4 on my channel right now.
And I have, what, 30 videos on Minilad? So why is it that you're getting attacked and I'm not? That's my biggest question, is why am I sitting here getting off scot-free and you're not? I mean,
I think it's because, like, maybe it's because of the physical appearances roast I made. Like, I made fun of his beard and like his looks now and then. And
but did you do it on every single video?
No, I didn't.
And
not at all.
And usually this community strike guideline, especially if it's about bullying, cyberbullying, and all this other stuff, they don't base it off of one video. If it's one video, they'll take down the video and that's it. And they'll say, hey, you're not allowed to make money from this video, or hey, this is not allowed to be shown on our platform. But your entire channel got a strike, meaning that they're pretty much saying your entire channel is cyberbullying. It's hating. It's for all these reasons why your channel's getting this strike. You're not allowed to upload because of this one video. We're saying that overshadows your entire channel, and you're not allowed to upload for a week. And they're pretty much saying, hey, go take a break from YouTube for a week and reevaluate yourself, and then come back with a better attitude, is what they're trying to tell you. And What are we supposed to sit here and be like, oh, you're right, YouTube, we can't talk bad about Minilad anymore, Minilad's not a pedo? Are we supposed to bow down and allow that? I mean, I say no. And again, I don't know about any other commentary channels. I know Prismate Luke retweeted, and I don't know whether or not they'll be making YouTube videos about you. They should, but
yeah, I mean, it's up to them, dude. Like, I'm not gonna like bribe and beg for people to make videos on it, because in the end, it's just up to them.
But it is something we've talked about for a long time. This is like the big thing that is determining whether or not these commentary channels can be successful or not. Diesel Patches and Optimus and other YouTube channels, they might be the bigger channels and stuff like that, but they help represent all of us. We all sit here and make similar content to them. Now, Optimus is more on the line of, his style is gameplay with voiceover, which you do. So does Sensitive, yeah. Prismate Luke. This is the type of style that you guys make for commentary. For my end, Diesel Patches just has a picture of himself. Sometimes he has gameplay content, sometimes he's not, but he's usually known for his profile picture with the voiceover and talking about situations and yada yada. I use my profile picture and talk over, and that's how I do it. Well, again, all of us collectively together are commentary channels. We all talk about issues, drama, all this other stuff, whether it's on YouTube or off YouTube. And this is what we do. And the fact that, if you are being attacked and taken down for this one thing, I mean, personally, you being attacked and getting this copyright strike means that any one of us could get it. Any one of us could try to be silenced. And I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight against it just as hard as I would fight against if they did it to me or if they did it to Diesel. I mean, I would do the exact same thing, and that's why I'm here to help you guys, no matter what. I owe pretty much my entire following to you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys making your guys' content, there wouldn't be an audience for this type of stuff. And the whole reason why all of us are able to benefit as much as we did is because of each other. And again, I'm just saying now, I wouldn't be surprised if Diesel and Prison and Luke, Prismate Luke and Sensitive and all the other commentators, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't start making videos tomorrow about this stuff. I wouldn't be surprised, because they did do it that one time that your video got taken down, right?
Wait, what?
That one time.
Sorry,
no, you're good. That one time your Minilad video got taken down, they did make videos about it, right?
No. Wait, are you talking about the last time? Sorry, dude, I just got lost in a void for a minute.
High as shit, my guy. Senseless Society made that one video about your video being taken down, right?
Yeah, I thought you meant currently. Yeah, he did.
And then
he was the first one to kick it off, and then I think you were next, and then it kind of led into a little chain.
And then Diesel did at one point, right?
Yeah, Diesel did, and finally. Sorry, dude, I just got lost.
You're good. And then Prismate Luke, didn't he make one too, or did he just mention it? I thought Prismate Luke mentioned it.
He mentioned it. I don't think he made a whole video dedicated about it. I think he put it in the beginning of his video, and that was it.
And how helpful was that when they made their videos and their opinions?
Very, very helpful, because it got the word around, pretty quickly, and even Diesel Patches. Because like I said, dude, I don't really care if it's just my name in there. I could give a shit less. You know what I mean? If it I just want the situation to be known, what's going on, and what YouTube is defending in a sense. And by them literally taking down my video, not doing anything to Minilad, is just utter bullshit in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So again, it's just a huge matter that I think that we should all cover for each other as much as we possibly can, especially at times like this where it is a complete it's a complete silence type of an act. And again, I'm not gonna sit here and just be like, oh, sorry about that, bro, good luck next time. It's a matter on, if they silence you, they can silence me, they can silence all of us, and they could silence pretty much anyone.
We got each other's backs.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah, thank you again, dude.
Yeah, no problem at all. We'll save all the thank yous for after the stream ends and everything. So, anyways, guys, if there's anything else you guys want to talk about in terms of this, I think we've revealed most of the information that is needed. If anyone is confused, we can go and rehash on anything. But please comment in the live chat whatever you guys want us to talk about. But pretty much from this point forward, that's pretty much the situation. We want to make a live stream addressing the issue, and that's about it. Let us know whether or not, if you guys are confused, or if there's any other final messages you guys want to give to us, and any final questions you guys have. So if they silence all of you, I will awaken from my dead channel to talk about this myself. Thank you, Light Dragon. I did notice your I did notice your comment earlier, Light Dragon. I did notice it, so don't worry. Damn straight, we are a good community. We are, and I just want to say that now. It is really, really cool to have, like, really awesome people that come out of this, because I was afraid when I first was making the mainline content is, I'm going to get, like, a lot of people that I usually wouldn't click with or I wouldn't be cool with, and it might just be one diverse group of people that are going to watch my videos, and it wasn't the case at all. I'm shocked every single day to see so many people that are so diverse and so different, and that would have never met if it wasn't for us creating these YouTube videos, pulling these people into our Discords and stuff like that, and building a community. Have you been shocked by that at all, Briz?
Heavily shocked, dude. Never would expect that shit to happen.
Why, Susan? Just why? Tell me why, Wabba Jack. It's not directly at her. I know a lot of people like to poke fun that, it's all Susan's fault, but because she does have a team underneath her that is administrating this and moderating all of this stuff, so it's definitely, she needs to be able to transition from having a very strict and governed type of a YouTube to a more freely open, but still continuing to take down videos that are not appropriate and take down content creators that shouldn't be on the platform. So I think it just needs to be a shift in what they're trying to do. That's, I think, the biggest issue with YouTube.
Yeah, because it's just that's what I agree with you on that extent, because like Susan was CEO in 2016. Like, she was CEO since 2014. So when 2016, like, when that drama, like, spree was happening with Leafy, Keem, just everybody, iDubbbz, it was like a breeding ground, Birdman. It's like, that was a breeding ground of, like, commentary. And that's why I don't really understand why, like, what went wrong, in a sense. Because, she was the head of office. Like, she controlled everything back in 2014 and throughout the years. So I don't know why she like just suddenly changed her mind and outlook on like the
because YouTube. Everyone sits here and says ever since Susan took over YouTube and was CEO and all this other stuff, that as soon as she took over, it became awful. Well, I don't think was the case. YouTube was fucking great a few years back. I mean, there wasn't a lot of issues a few years back, I don't think, but man, I don't know. Nowadays they're going to get more strict, and they did have that one thing governed that. About what was it called? It ended with an A, but there was some sort of bill or something that passed that like content creators can get fined $40,000 if they lie about if their video's made for kids or not for kids or whatever. It was a big thing back in January.
COPPA.
COPPA.
It was called COPPA.
Yep, COPPA. And I mean, I guess there's a lot of pressure on YouTube about that. So I guess being safe to, let's just, not go overboard, but like, let's just cover our ground. And, if some people might be okay, let's just still get them off the platform and stuff like that. That's, I guess, okay in a sense, but when it affects smaller YouTube channels like Briz, that's when it's a problem. Another question here. What do you think Benny Light is going to do for his next video? Any ideas, Briz?
Probably joke about how he's striking down videos or something. Like, he joked about the car crash. I don't know. He'll slip in another joke. While
honestly, after he joked about the car accident, I'm not shocked if he actually did just joke about all the other crap going on. That's so low of him to joke about that.
Yeah, like him, like he's playing a game. You're like, oh, this game's hard, huh? Just like me around children. And like, he'll slap his knee or something and laugh or some shit. I don't know. He'll probably do that. I wouldn't be surprised. And then YouTube will let him get away with it. So
How come COPPA is not getting into this now? I thought they were for the children. So what COPPA was pretty much doing is COPPA wasn't getting into it to find the creators. What was going to happen is they're going to find YouTube if they end up seeing that YouTube isn't following the regulations that COPPA is putting out. So pretty much YouTube's able to fine any YouTuber or any creator that makes bad content when they say it's for children or whatever like that. And the fines can go from like $12,000 to $40,000, and it's ridiculous. But it does censor a lot of things we talk about. It tries to make the platform more family friendly, and the reason why COPPA wouldn't be going after MiniLad is because that's not COPPA's job. COPPA's job is pretty much to sit here and get YouTube in trouble, and YouTube's job is to get the content creators in trouble. So when YouTube goes after someone like Briz, it causes a big uproar. When they don't go for MiniLad, it causes a big uproar. But if they were to leave Briz alone and listen to these content creators trying to voice their opinions and raise awareness to these bad creators, if they were just to sit here and take down YouTube, then that would be a successful act of what COPPA is trying to do. Take someone who is not family friendly and not meant for kids off the platform. And that should be completely fine. But YouTube shouldn't be a completely family friendly content. I mean, it's not the creator's fault for a kid watching their videos. It's the parents' fault for allowing the kid on YouTube. They should be on YouTube for kids if they're a kid, not YouTube.
yeah, parents blame YouTube for what their child sees, but then again, they're the ones that shot them out of their womb. So, I don't understand how you don't take responsibility of what your child watches. You're the parent. You're the one that literally formed him inside your body and then shot him out like a cannonball. Like, I don't understand why, you don't take full responsibility for that shit.
Right.
Because I'm sure the kids watch MiniLad and then, they don't really know what he exactly did. Or even the older fans are just blind or just generally think, what he did wasn't wrong. So they go to my video, see I made fun of him, talking about the situation, so they strike it. I actually did. I sent you one comment that could have contributed to it.
Mm-hmm.
In a Discord, a few minutes ago. Because I posted this on the community tab too. So that's I'm feeling like this comment, this very little comment I sent you could be a reason I got taken down. It could be a lot of things, dude. But
beating a dead horse. I've gotten the same comments like that before. Hateful or abusive content, yeah.
Yeah, he said he was reporting. He directly said in his comment that he's reporting it, so.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's directly from them, but it could be. I mean.
I'm thinking it's that mindset of that comment from other people that eventually got it taken down.
Let me see if this works. Alright guys, if you guys see in the live chat, I don't know if it worked or not, but we'll see if it works. I just pinned my merchandise. Oh, there it goes. It pops up. I just pinned my merchandise. I'll just plug that real quick for the end of this video. All the money that came in from the stream is going straight to Briz, so thank you guys. Let me see how much money we made this stream. Was it $40? So you got a nice $40 going your way. Go out to eat Briz with that $40.
Thank you, dude. I'll probably go to the grocery store and Salvation myself for a week.
But yeah, nice little $40. Thank you guys for donating to Briz that you did. That was huge of you guys. I'm very proud of you guys. Thank you guys for supporting not only me but Briz too in this time. But if you guys do see my merchandise pop up, feel free to go buy some merchandise. Near Black Friday in a couple weeks, I will have new merch out, and it will be super, 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 super low price. I'll be making pretty much $0 from that merch because I want you guys to be able to buy it. Regardless of the amount of money you got, if you got a little bit or a lot, I want you guys to be able to get what you guys want to get. So the only people that are making the money from the merch would be Teespring. So I'm going to set my price as low as I possibly can. I don't know how low that is. I don't know if I can make $0 off that stuff, but maybe I can. I don't know how the pricing things works. I got to figure that out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Briz, would you like any final comments for all this?
Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for letting me actually voice this for anybody that's subbed to my channel. if you actually are in the stream and like wondering if I don't post for another week, this is why. I can't even notify you guys pretty much unless you join my Discord and follow me on my socials and everything.
His Briz's tweet is in the description of this video. Look in the description of this live stream. You can find his tweet where he tweeted out.
If you guys want to like that tweet or just do anything with it, that will probably help a lot.
Like the tweet and follow him on Twitter. He'll give you updates. If Briz ever wants to update or say anything to you guys, he has my platform to be able to say that. So feel free to expect some Briz content if he decides to come to my platform. He's more than welcome to use it. It's completely his if he decides to use it. So expect some Briz content if anything does come out of that. But also go follow him on Twitter, and then on Twitter you can find his other social media links. You can join his Discord and follow him on Instagram as well. He posts some very smexy photos on Instagram if you guys don't know.
I'm a bad bitch.
Yeah, he's a bad bitch.
I'll literally make you cream your pants, guys. You gotta follow me.
$5 Canadian here from Toaster. Stay strong, Briz. There we go. Another $5 for Briz.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
He'll be buying bananas with that $5, guys.
No, I'll buy like a riggedy down toaster for $5 and throw it in my bathtub tonight, dude. Just have a good night tonight.
Oh man. This is what I need. I need you to start making the same content you were making on your channel on my channel, and then see YouTube come attack me now. Woo!
Well, I don't want to put you on risk, dude. I got like a death
Dude,
list.
do it. If they take down Briz and TJV in the same week, that's gonna make headlines. Come on.
True, but I mean, you worked hard for this, dude. And 40K.
Hey, it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. I gained all of this because of all y'all's commentary channels and stuff like that. I got into this group, with y'all to do the same thing y'all are trying to do, spread a good word. And you guys using my channel is 100% on the table because you guys pretty much gave me everything I could have ever asked for. So 100%. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching the live stream. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone who donated. Thank you to you guys who are going to buy my merch, join my Discord. All the links will be down in the description below. We have Briz's channel down in the description below. Go subscribe to him, and hopefully in a week you'll hear back from him or sooner. And then also go follow him on Twitter. His tweet will also be down in the description below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Want to say bye to everyone?
All right. See you guys. Appreciate you stopping by. Love all of you. Unless you're underage. Wait, actually, no, I'm underage too. But still, besides the point, many lad would love you if you're underage. But so, I'll catch you guys.